Alright, alright. First of all, excuse me guys that I came a bit late, 2 minutes late, instead of, instead of right on the time. I don't know, I got some little issues, really tiny little issues, but I think that's fine. Hmm, what was the sound? Let me check. It's the game sound. Can turn it up a bit. Alright, now it's perfect. I got all going up now. I did everything. I set up everything. I'm thinking about what kind of mode we're going to play. If it's Apocalypse or... I'm not sure. I'm not quite sure. This was the tutorial, right? We did challenges yesterday, and we finished our Apocalypse run. So, oh, actually, Ted, you actually showed up. Hi, Ted. Welcome. Welcome, Ted. I was just about, thinking which mode I'm going to play. If I should be continuing with the challenges or if I should get into the Apocalypse again. And I'm not quite sure. So, what would you say? Do we have an idea? Oh, the survival actually does also sound pretty interesting. So the survival is more like you have to have good luck to be easier. It's random what you get? So you don't have to do the first stage, right? Yeah, probably like that. I think I will do 1 or 2 challenges. Challenge scavenge. 1 or 2 of these. It's random. Maybe do more challenges for practice than for a game. Yeah, right. How many more challenges should I do? I'm thinking about 1 or 2. I could also do all challenges, obviously, but that would feel a bit rushed. Maybe that's not that great. Hmm. Some of them are really hard. Oh, so they have different difficulties. Which ones are the hardest? Or which one of them are the hard ones? Let me try one of the harder ones. Hot soup. Alright, let me check. Wait. No, this is pumpkin spice soup. Soup hot. And I think lone wolf. Okay. So I'm gonna flip a coin. I'm gonna flip a coin and see which one I get. Soup hot is head and the other one is number. Lone wolf is number. Let's flip the coin and see what we will receive. We got number. Lone wolf was number, right? Yeah, it was lone wolf. We gotta get into lone wolf then. There we go, alright. I hope the harder ones do have a great reward though. Collect items and family members listed below and make your way to the shelter before time runs out. So we get a adventurer hat for Ted only. So we need an axe, box spray, 8 kit, flashlight, map, poker, game, or solitaire, whatever you wanna call it. Some ammo, gas mask, radio, handbook. That's almost everything. Like, aren't these all of the items? It's like every single item. You need every single one of them. Okay, that sounds pretty tough. Let's begin the adventure then. So we have our scavenge time. Alright. That isn't a good start because I, went near the bunker and went for the things which are like straight right beside the bunker. What is that? Oh, that's a bug spray. I do need that. Nice. We need a flashlight, an aid kit. No. Flashlight. Aid kit. Where is it? Oh my god. Yeah, I messed up. I messed up pretty badly. Okay, so 4 items. No family members. Yeah, also that. I think it's doable, even if it's like one of the harder challenges, because it requires almost every item. I will stay back here this time, get the med kit, get some water, and the soup. Oh no, I can't. Oh. Right. Get some soup, flashlight, handbook. One more soup. Where's the ammo? Come on. That was closer, I think. Was it 3 items? No, it wasn't actually closer. Okay, we messed up. Ted, try to go for the bigger stuff at the start. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. I think that's a pretty good tip. Thanks for telling me that. That will come in pretty handy. Water is here. There isn't any soup. Let's go radio. Even though radio apparently isn't the bigger item. Get some soup. Rifle. Gas mask. Flashlight. Ammo. Come on, where's the map? First aid kit is here. The bug spray. No. Problem is with the at the start the stuff further away. Yeah, I should probably get the stuff that's further away. Hmm. This is not that good. I think I will get it though. I'll be able to do it. No matter how. I should have also grabbed the ammo because it takes one slot anyway. Come on. This one, rifle. Radio, card game. Card game is here. Radio. I don't need this. Oh my god. Now we got the reset. Radio is all the way over here. On top of the into water. There's also the bug spray. Actually got the bug spray instead of the water. Now I got the water. Got the first aid kit. Book is over. Oh my god, okay. Either it's this run or no run. Not gonna lie. Come on, it has to be this run, right? Please tell me. Where's the map? Where's the map? My god, there it is. No, no, no. Did it work? Did it actually work? Oh my god, great. Oh, that was so close. That was... What the hell? How many seconds was that? That was like... Not even 1 second. That was 0. Probably either 0.5 or less seconds. Oh my god. I told you, either that run or no run. And it actually worked. GG. Yeah, thank you, Ted. Thank you really much. Appreciate that. Alright. Should we now go for another challenge? Easier one? Or should we also go for support? Or I will just leave the support alone for another time. Maybe I'll go for one of these challenges. Which ones though? Do you want to recommend me one, or should I do the random number generator technique again? For me, I don't know. Let me use the random number generator and see if you're gonna Name a specific challenge. Maybe random. Okay. It says 2. That means pumpkin spice soup. Let's see what that is all about. Collect items and family members. Oh, okay. It's always the same text. I don't have to read over and over again. So I need the family. The next, the luggage. The case. The bug spray, flashlight, map, poker card, gas mask, and tree soup. Okay. I think that's pretty doable. It should be easier than the one we just did, the lone wolf. We'll straight go for the heaviest item. Oh, never mind. It's not. Oh my god. Okay. I did bad. I accidentally thought the radio was the luggage or the case, and I picked it up. So gotta get Mary Jane also. She's pretty heavy. Another soup. Also gotta get Timmy. 1 soup. And get this heavy case first. Please give it to me. No, no. Oh my god, I got stuck. Okay. I think we messed up. Oh my god. I'm dumb. I accidentally ran to the wrong room. Okay, we messed up, definitely. Alright, not first try. Not this time. Not on the first try this time. There it is. I will do it this time. Look, I wanted to do this and then... Now I immediately got rid of the heaviest item, you know. No, oh my... Why do I pick up things I don't even need? What's wrong with me, man? Do I need the handbook? No, I don't need that. But I do need the bug spray, and that's pretty cool. That it's right there. I don't need the rifle. Wait, that part is always confusing me. When this X is over here. I always think it's on the other side. I don't know why. Okay, no, this one's closer, but it's not enough. Not enough. But we got better. It was just only 2 items now. Instead of I don't know how much it was on the first try. Nice, thankfully Mary Jane is right here. I need this heavy case. No, I can't get those both. I get him like this. Alright. Gotta be faster. flash. Oh my god, good. Thanks for actually giving me the flashlight. Okay, the bug spray. Let's be careful here, the bug spray could be hidden pretty well. Okay, I think it's gonna mess me up, actually. It's gonna mess up my whole run, are you serious? Where is it? Oh my god, no, no, no. Yup. Sadly, we couldn't do it that close this time. Wait, what? Wait, what? I picked up a bottle! There was a bottle? Oh my god. Okay. I got juked. And I was already getting pumped because I was like, yeah, finally I did it. Never mind that. The map, the card game. What else? The gas mask. The bug spray. Where is it? Oh, I also need the axe. God damn it. I'm failing so hard right now. I don't know. What happened? A few seconds ago I was way better. Just became a noob by doing nothing. Yes. The map. Don't get stuck. Get the woman. Get the axe. Or the wife. I might rather call it. Get Timmy. Where's the flashlight? Don't mess up this time though. Come on, don't mess up. Am I blind? Okay, I would like to know where that flashlight was right now. Okay, last try, guys, last try. If I'm not able to do it this time, I'll just leave it and go straight to playing Apocalypse mode. Uh-oh, I think I did bad. I trapped myself. Could have gotten the bug spray right there with me. Hope is not lost, hope is not lost. I can carry all these things in one go and they're right beside each other. Yeah, we just got it, finally. Okay, how did I just jump through that lamp? Well, I am skilled. I guess I'm I'm just too good. And we actually got pretty cool skins, hats over here, not skins. They look good. And now I might jump into the apocalypse mode. And yep, just gonna straight go for apocalypse and see what happens. We're still gonna play on Fat Man. Maybe on my third try I will try Tsar Bomba, but yeah. Fat Man should be enough right now. Get water, bug spray, wife. We get this game, this book, flashlight. We get Timmy or son. Get the gas mask, some soup. Now I should focus getting on some soup. More soup, a map. We also gotta bring Mary Jane in. I would like to get a weapon, which I don't have at all, like this and this one. Nice. Now we have the and then I can only go for the card game and the lock maybe. Yeah. And I think this time I have less water, but more soup than last time. That's not good. Let's just see what happens, right? But I should have a lot of soup, not gonna lie. Yeah, as you can see we have less water this time, but double the soup amount. So, yeah. I guess it ain't too bad. We got a flashlight, axe, the book, rifle, map, gas mask, bug spray, and the lock. The only thing that's really important and missing in this run is the med kit, which can mess us up pretty badly, of course, because we gotta go explore, you know, at some point, and I guess they will come back sick, and then wait, what happens if we wait the first 10 days and then go exploring? Does it like, does the radioactive rays go away then? We'll see. Day 1. All of us made it into the shelter the second before the blast. That was a close one. As long as we are all together, we can make it work down here. Remember, hearing canned soup is healthy for you. Our shelter used to be fully stocked, but somehow we always found a better way to use stock supplies instead of leaving them for an emergency. Once we had a soup dinner party, another time we need the rifle to help our neighbor watch in a vicious fight against raccoons. Luckily, some of the supplies were left untouched. +1, what is that? Is that a tape? Oh, and also another important thing I think we're missing here is the radio. That's too bad. Our shelves are full of cans. We'll eat from cans, we'll sleep on cans, we'll even talk to cans. Some of us already do. There should barely enough water for everyone. We will have to ratio it strictly. This is the best stocked shelter we've ever seen. We've never seen another one, but we're sure this is a good amount of supplies. Yeah, it's not bad, right? It's not too bad. I won't do anything, of course, on the first. We're a regular family, so we have the occasional argument or two, but it was never as intense as the fight we got into. No one wants to speak to each other. Let's just hope this won't last too long. Alright, let's go to day 2. Day 2. And I'm already hearing some radiation zones. Oh. We stopped arguing, but for how long? Ted is not complaining today, at least not very much. It's impressive how well Mary Jane is handling this situation. She looks fine today. Today was relatively calm for Dolores. Timmy seems okay, as much as he can be in our current situation. Okay, I still won't give them anything, you know. The contamination of our town is still strong. Scavenging in these conditions could result in radiation sickness. Ted's happy to risk his life in the waste. Dolores' confident she will survive outside. Mary Jane is more than ready to go outside and scavenge. Timmy seems quite enthusiastic about the trip. Actually, this time I'm going to not send Ted out, but Timmy right off the bat and see if it changes something in this decision making, you know. The kids have been all fidgety lately. They miss running around and playing games with each other in their rooms. Even though the shelter is way smaller than their bedrooms, there's some space in front of the table that seems perfect for wildly sprinting around and playing tag. Should we let them play? I think they should. Why not? You know, get some positive vibes or try to, you know, get some positive vibes. Alright. Daydream. As soon as they got permission, Timmy and Mary Jane immediately started running around, laughing or at least being around, since there's not too much space in this tiny shelter. During their playtime, they noticed a single bottle of water tucked in the corner behind some empty cans. Lucky find. And we get a +1 water for nothing. Literally, they just found it. Ted is really thirsty. Water is what Mary Jane needs most right now. Dolores will not last long without water. Some water for Timmy would be nice. I think I will skip one more day and then I will give him. And I think we actually hit the cap. So I think you can't go above 6 soups. So, and we got 4 water bottles. That's actually pretty decent. It's about time we choose someone to scavenge the remains of our town in search of supplies. Who will it be? The wasteland awaits. It will be Timmy. And Timmy will be going out with a gas mask, so he doesn't become sick at all. So we can send someone to an expedition early, because we have the gas mask. Let's just hope he doesn't come back sick. If he does, we're gonna have some trouble. Day 4. Timmy went out to the wasteland. We don't know what we'll do if he doesn't come back. Equipment, gas mask. Ted looks like he's got one foot in the grave. He needs to get a drink right now. Mary Jane keeps saying we need to find her something to drink fast. The rest will not serve about water anymore. Right, I think I can give them all water. And yeah, I can just click the bottle if it's everyone that wants something, which makes it easier. This is terrible. We can't sleep. We've been having problems with sleeping ever since we got down here. But now it's worse than ever. we don't deal with this problem, we won't be able to cope with any other challenges that await us outside these thin shelter doors. Right, let's go on. Day 5. Timmy still hasn't returned. Bravely ignoring our symptoms, we try to get at least 1 or 2 of... Wait, what? No. Bravely ignoring our symptoms, we try to get at least an hour or 2 of sleep. No luck. We are even more tired than we were, and there are other problems we will need to face soon. Let's just hope our yawning will be enough to scare raiders away or save us from radiation sickness. Ted isn't thirsty anymore, Ted is really tired. Mary Jane's not thirsty, Mary Jane's really tired, and Dolores is no longer thirsty. Okay, but they're all really tired. We don't have to do anything. You maniacs, you blew it up. Oh, damn you. Damn you all to hell. That's something we should have told our neighbors when they blew up their BBQ last spring. Those were good times, even if they wasted a perfectly good barbecue. Damn, I'm thinking about some negative stuff, man. Timmy still didn't return. I guess he's gonna be back tomorrow or the day after. Day 6. Fond memories are one thing, but we need to be ready for harsh reality that awaits us. Ted is still tired. A few days of rest is what he needs. Mary Jane is still tired. Let's give her some time to recover. Mary Jane's side could use a little food. Dolores needs more time to rest. She seems exhausted. I think I can go on like this. Before I continue, by the way, I think there are some people here, right? Who's there right now in this stream? Maybe it's a new viewer that could also be. Welcome to the stream. By the way, if it's a new viewer, and thanks for your stay. Let me check. Yeah, it must be a new person. So yeah, all right. Let's just continue. Mary Jane didn't utter a single word today. This is very odd. Maybe someone should find out what's going on with her. Let's do that. Shouldn't let her crumble together. Timmy? No, still not. Still no Timmy. Oh no, it's not a tape. It's that one instrument that you put your mouth on and you play it. What was that instrument called? I don't know anymore. But I had it as a kid. I had this kind of instrument. Interestingly. Day 7. Nothing solves problems better than an owner's conversation over a hot beverage. We don't have the latter, but talking alone seems to do the trick. Ted is still mighty tired and needs some more time to recover his strength. Ted should drink something soon. Mary Jane's side could use a little food. When Mary Jane starts, she becomes cranky. She should be better in a few days. Water is what Mary Jane needs most right now. Dolores needs more time to rest. She seems exhausted. Water is all that Dolores wants. Dolores has no eaten for. Now we can still go on. Our hideout was approached by a man we didn't know. He claimed he used to be an accountant, but now he survives as a trader and a gambler. He offered us a card game for a bet of 2 water bottles. Shall we play? Sorry. I'm really sorry for the person to watch if I was too loud right now. Should we risk it? I think we should, because if we get the 2 water bottles, we have 6 water and 6 soup almost. I think I'm gonna go in that risk. Come on, win the gamble. Come on, win the gamble. And we didn't. Oh my god. What? Wait, did we just lose 3 bottles? Damn it, that man must have cheated. We lost, and before we could argue about it, the man left with our supply. -2 water. That is still my turn and needs some more. Okay, we just messed up. We just messed up such a good run, by the way. Why didn't I think about it? If an apocalypse happens and people tend to play some luck games with you, they will cheat no matter what. I should have thought about that. Well, I don't know. But if you would ask me, if someone does that to me, he's not going away with it. Not gonna lie. He's not escaping. Definitely not. They ate. Damn it. That was a. Ted is still my turn. Needs more time to. Ted looks like he's got 1 foot. He needs to get drink right now. Stomach is rumbling. Mary Jane's side cut is. Mary Jane's tired. Keeps fainting. Drink. Dolores would really love to eat something. Dolores sits down and can't seem to sleep at all. Dolores will not thrive without water anymore. So everyone needs water, and Ted also needs food, I think. Or I will let his stomach rumble another day. A group of doctors knocked out the door today, requesting some supplies that would be helpful in refilling their first aid kits. We didn't doubt they were the real deal for a second. They did have lab coats and everything. Shall we help them? I would like to, but I just got scammed for life. I'm just gonna die because this on day like 10 because the scammer scammed us pretty bad. By the way, where did Timmy go? Timmy, do you also come back? Day 9. What is this scam? They're not even real doctors. No way we're giving these crooks anything. It's not like we have them something to give them. Ted's stomach is rumbling. Ted is rested. Ted isn't thirsty anymore. When Mary Jane is tired, she becomes cranky. She would be better in a few days. Mary Jane is no longer thirsty. Mary Jane is starving. Food? Food? Alright. Rose needs more time to rest. She seems exhausted. Rose is no longer thirsty. Rose has barely any strength left. If she doesn't eat tonight, she will not last till the morning. Alright. I think everyone food actually. Yeah. I think everyone food. It has become more and more difficult to breathe in the shelter over the last couple of hours. We suspect there is something wrong with the ventilation. Maybe it got stuck somehow, but how? We need to investigate or we might suffocate. So let's use a flashlight here because I don't think you can look that easy in a ventilation with a or that you can't look that good with a book or a bug spray. I think that's not possible. Flashlight should be the right answer here. Timmy isn't back. Why? And why is Ted hurt? What the hell? Wait. Someone else changed? No. Except Mary Jane's hair. And then nothing changed. I don't know if this if the day counting was always a thing. But yeah. Day 10. The obvious thing to do when a vent is blocked is to check what's blocking it. However, when you shine your flashlight to a hive of mutated insects, things usually go from bad to worse. Oh my god, what? The angry hive is gone, but the insects did some biting before they fled. Ted's stomach is rumbling. Why? I just gave him food. Ted was hurt. When Mary Jane is tired, she becomes cranky. She should be better in a few days. Mary Jane is quite hungry. Dolores has rested. Dolores has not eaten for a while. Honestly, I should give it to Ted maybe because he got attacked by some mutant, but I will go one day without giving him. Could have sworn that huge puddle of water wasn't there earlier. And there goes another one. Oh damn it. We're getting flooded. Let's grab some of our supplies before they start floating. What? What? I think the map is more important here than the cards. So we just lose the cards now? Wait, I hear the door. So yeah, Timmy returned and Our shelter is all wet, as you can see. And yeah, our card game is gone. The gas mask is absolutely broken. What happened? Day 11. Before any of the streams skirting from the walls could hit our map, we tore it all down. It was the only thing to not get wet during our little food. After the water level had dropped, we started cleaning up. We might not finish before the next apocalypse hits. And yeah, -1 card game. By the way, did Timmy just get us a radio? GG Timmy if you really did that. We were so afraid for Timmy, but he came back from the wasteland and it is safe with us now. We ran into airdrop crates during our expedition. We should probably be thankful to President Fond of our organizer and drops for the survivors, provided he's still the one in charge. Getting your country nuked during your term doesn't sound like a good thing to put on your resume. A food drop, that's what we needed. No, it isn't. We needed water. Ted says, sorry I left back. It's alright, Ted. I just started a apocalypse run and I gotta tell you, things went bad. It was good at the start, okay? I was there with 6 soups and 3 water. You know what happened? Someone visited us and he wanted to play a game, and it turned out he scammed the hell out of us. He took our 2 water bottles from the 3 we had, so we are having major water problems, and I think this could have been one of the best runs of me if I wouldn't have gotten scammed. And now I think I will lose this pretty badly, and maybe also pretty early. So that one decision really messed me up pretty badly. I should have thought if like our apocalypse happened that people are not going to, play lucky games with you, and they're definitely going to cheat. I should have thought about it. Not the worst that could happen, but that's bad. Yeah, it's pretty bad. It is pretty bad. And by the way, Timmy ran into a supply drop, right? And he got +2 soup. I already have 6. Does that even count? I think it doesn't go over the cap, right? So that means that's just wasted. If this would be 2 water, that would have been perfect. Fate would have gave me my water back, but it's not. It's luck based, but it's 50-50. Yeah, I guess I just lost a coin flip. It goes up to 1,000. Okay, what do you mean? What goes up to 1,000? You mean the soup? The soups? Or the supplies? Let me continue while we have a communication. Fruit drop. That's what we need. What did they drop this time? Bread, cheese, meat, chocolate? No, tomato soup cans. Hooray. The soup and water limit it's 1,000. Okay, that's GG. Actually, now I'm curious. Are we gonna do a run one day where we like gonna reach that number? Imagine. The soup and water limit all together. That means 500 each or what? Someone forgot to fill the water crate with something to soften the fall. As a result, most of the bottles were shut. Damn it! We almost got water too. But we got soup. No, both limit to. Oh, right. So both go to 1,000. Alright. Imagine we have a run where we get 1,000 water and 1,000 soup. Damn. Just unlimited. It's not really unlimited, but yeah. You get me. As a result, most of the bottles were shattered. Luckily, a few of them survived. That should be enough to keep us going for a bit. We did get another 2 water bottles, so fate did save me. And we also got a medkit, which I didn't have. Okay, this is really good. This happening. This is pretty good. It gave me everything back and even more. Every responsible and respectful family needs a first aid kit filled with some high quality drugs. We were running short, so the opportunity to replenish them was something we were eagerly awaiting. We just didn't expect the medical container to fall on another scavenger's head. That was pretty traumatic. We might need some drugs to cope with the memory. Our supplies did not include a working radio. The problem was we weren't able to find one in any of the dropped crates. Eventually, we encountered a box full of toasters. We spent some time tinkering with them using trial and error and ended up with a radio that occasionally works. We call that a win. Look, I got my scamming profit back, and I got +2 soups, and I got one +1 medkit and +1 radio. That's crazy. Not gonna lie, this is a crazy thing. So much happened on one day. Oops. Damn it, our gas mask was damaged during this. Yeah, but we lost the gas mask for it. I guess it was worth. Ted's stomach is rumbling. Is there anything that can be done about Ted's injuries? All Ted wishes for are a few drops of water. Loris would really love to eat something. Loris has to drink sometimes. Mary Jane has rested. Getting something to drink for Mary Jane sounds like the right idea. Mary Jane is starving. We better give her some food today or else. She's very hungry, really tired. Anything else? No. Okay, so Mary Jane, food, and Ted, food. Alright, we're gonna give those both guys some food. Oh, so there is a number now telling me how much there is. Okay, that's interesting. That's cool. Looks like the area is still irradiated. Going to the west end right now is unsafe unless you didn't mind. Should we? No, I won't. I won't do it this time. I will skip and see what happens if I skip. And we got a to do. Make contact with other wastelanders. We didn't expect to get a phone call so soon after the atomic bomb drop. Yet here we are. We can clearly hear a phone ringing outside. It must be the public phone booth on the other side of the street. Should someone go answer it? Last time we did Dolores, so let's try Ted. Day 12. When we answered the phone, we could clearly hear a gasp of relief from the caller. They introduced themselves as survivors from a nearby town of Hill Valley. We had started exchanging information when the call was cut short. Something must have gone wrong on their side. Ted to Ochi. Yeah, he got attacked by some mutated beehive in the vent. Rest in peace, Ted. I mean, he's not dead yet, but still. That hurts. We had started exchanging information when the call was cut short. Something must have gone wrong on their side. We hope they will get back to us. Ted is hungry. Is there anything that can be done about Ted's injuries? Ted looks like he's got one foot in the grave. He needs to get a drink right now. Right. Oh, hi Bob. How's it going? Timmy needs to rest a bit longer. Timmy has been talking about nothing other than water. He should drink some. Timmy's diet needs food. It's today or never. Mary Jane keeps saying we need to find her something to drink fast, Mary Jane said. Russ will not survive without water any longer. Russ had barely any strength if she doesn't eat. Alright, we're gonna drink. I think Timmy was drink, Loris was both, and Mary Jane was it drink or eat? Wait, let me see. Ted also needs to drink. think I have to go. Alright, Ted, see you around. Take care. Timmy needs to... yeah, water. Okay, Timmy also needs food. Oh my god, okay, this is an expensive day. Wait. No. Mary Jane, I gotta check Mary Jane. And Ted. Alright, I think we got it. Pretty much. It looks like there is still radiated. No, I'm not going. If there's still some radiation outside. As we were about to start our book club discussion on the only book we've all read, the phone book, we were interrupted by rapid knocking at the door. We found out it was a group of refugees who survived the blast just like we did. They were doing much worse than us and begged us to provide them with any water, food or medical supplies we could spare. Wait, what did Bob say? Hey, why did you block me on Discord? I did it for us both and I won't say much more to it. It's better for us both. I think we'll give them soup. So, they dirty. Our visitors had problems finding enough words to express their gratitude. Many tears were shed, smiles and hugs and exchanged. God damn it, I got stuck there. And they wished us all the best. It's a great feeling to be helping someone out. They left soon after to seek shelter in the ruins of our town. We hope they make it out there. So we gave them a soup. Yeah, which means we lose a soup, of course. And wait. Alright, I got it now. And let's just read. Ted's stomach is rumbling. Ted's wounds are not up pretty sad. Ted isn't thirsty anymore. Could use a little food, no longer thirsty. Keeps falling in the shade, he needs a few days to rest. Timmy is no longer thirsty, should eat something. Alright. Only one is Ted, giving Ted some soup. Should we go for the med kit? Do you think his wounds will eventually become sickness? I think it could be. Wait, why did his leg? What happened with his leg? Was his leg always like that? So, I guess we're gonna go. Should we use it? Let's try to risk another day without it. The contamination of our town is still strong. Scavenging in these conditions could result in radiation sickness. Then I will just wait some more. If there's anyone who can rescue us from this hellish situation, it's our government. You can badmouth them all you want, but that probably means you're either a naysayer or a kumi. We're good citizens. We have been paying our tax regularly. So we are sure Uncle Sam is coming to get us. Well, expect that one time when we... Never mind. Government people are coming and we should keep our ears and eyes open for any sign from them. I will use the radio here and see if I get something. Hi there. Hey, welcome to the stream. Nice to see you here. Um, Bob says, have you tried to put hats on them? Actually, now that you're saying that, I don't know. I think I didn't even try it. No, I didn't even try it. I just forgot all about it completely. I'm just too focused on this apocalypse mode right now. Because I think I will have a pretty decent run. So we did make contact with other wastelanders. I'll wait for the instruction from friendly wasteland. Alright. You just have to right click on them. Alright. Thank you for telling me that, Bob. Let's try that. Yeah, we got the... I also got an achievement because I've done that. Mad Hatter. Got the Viking, the Pirate, the Santa, the normal, the Russian-like thing, and yeah, nothing. So I don't... Even though there is snow outside right now, I think I'll go for the Christmas look. Even if it's not Christmas, there is snow outside. And I look out the window. So I will just go for this little style, and we can change it also. I think I'm gonna like change it every 10 days maybe. Maybe that could be a good thing. And yeah, everything is white outside right now. Alright. Day 14. We knew it. The government has not fallen and they're coming to save us. They didn't give exact dates in their radio transmission, but we're sure they won't keep us waiting long. They said they will be in touch in a couple of days and told us to await further instructions. Ted is still suffering from his injuries. Ted isn't hungry anymore. Mary Jane's diet could use a little food. Dolores would really love to eat something. Timmy is very hungry. Timmy needs to rest a bit longer. Suffering from his injuries. I think we should give it to him. He is hurt right now. I think I'm gonna go for it, because maybe it gets worse. That's why I rather heal him up just in case. Looks like the area is still raided. Going to west end now is unsafe. Unless you don't mind getting sick. Actually, wait. No. I won't give him the Bob. There isn't any snow for me. I don't live in a place with snow. Oh. That's interesting. That's quite interesting. But yeah, the place I live, there's some snow. It's weird. The weather is weird, I don't know. Acting strange. The sun was also up today. It looked like there was 2 seasons at once. So yeah. I think I won't heal Ted here. I will send him out. And then I will get him back sick and hurt. Even though I think they might die before he comes back. It should be pretty bad, but if he manages to come back, I will use a medkit for 2. That means if I'm right, I'm gonna heal him and get rid of his wounds. Day 14. Traitor all out. Timmy's salvage comic books are mostly harmless science fiction pulp. However, some of them don't feature the brave Astro Citizen Program astronauts, but cosmonauts. That boy is eating up Soviet propaganda. What a disgrace. Should we banish Timmy to the wasteland for his treacherous ways and dispose of the blasphemous comics? No. No, why should we get rid of our own son? Because, I don't know, he's reading some comics. Wait for the instruction from the military. Wait for the instruction from family. Alright. I think this just got added. By the way, I think this was a problem. I think this is meant sarcastic because this was a problem. I don't know if it's still a problem in America, but that was a problem. There was actually a problem that some of the people didn't like comics because, you know, they're fantasy and stuff, and yeah. That's kind of cool that they packed it in the game. Damn it, my tongue is dry. It hurts. But whatever. Day 15. We graciously allowed Timmy to stay in the shelter despite his actions. We believe in the power of rehabilitation in second chances. Also, we're running out of toilet paper and these propaganda books will do nicely. Mary Jane's dad could use a little food. Mary Jane's very thirsty and has to drink something. I think she can go till she fades or something. One more day, she can probably go. Dolores would really love to eat something. Water is all Dolores wants. Timmy is very hungry. Timmy still hasn't rested. Timmy prefers apple juice, but right now we should give him some water. If he says that, then let's give him. Wait, am I done? I want touch it. Drink something soon. That's getting worse and worse. Either we do something about his wound or he's done for. No, I think this is fine. Some of us are keener to go outside than others. Either way, it's time to choose the most able and responsible person for the quest to gather more supplies. So I think that he's also an option. I think sending out Ted could be really, really useful. I'll give him an axe, I think. And I'll give him an axe and let's see what happens. Maybe he'll just die and not come back because he's wounded. And he goes outside wounded. Day 16. Ted left for the service. We hope he'll be back soon. Equipment axe. Dolores has not eaten for a while. Dolores will not survive without water any longer, so let's give her water straight. As you can see, soup is doing pretty good, but water is running pretty low. Timmy needs to rest a bit longer. Timmy's no longer thirsty. Timmy's dead. Needs food. It's today or never. Timmy needs food. Let's give him that. Mary Jane keeps saying we need to give her something to drink. That's what I meant. Mary Jane's starving. Okay, she also needs food. And as you can see, water is a problem at the moment. I don't have any worries about soup. And I think that should be it. We were about to finish our dinner, if you can call it that. When we heard someone knocking on the door, it seemed to be a trader who was very interested in ammunition. How about that? So, we can't give him ammunition because we don't have any. But we could give him checkers, and I don't think I'm gonna do that. Because I got a little bit of problem trusting people now because I got scammed on like day 9 or something. Was it day 10? I don't know. I'm not sure. Day 17. We could tell this ranger was disappointed, but that was none of our business. If ever was the time to get used to life being disappointing, the end of the world's probably it. Timmy keeps falling asleep in the chair. He needs a few days to rest. Timmy should eat something. Mary Jane's no longer thirsty. Mary Jane's quite hungry. Doris thinks Doris has barely any strength left if she doesn't eat tonight. It's good as long as they get hungry, everything's fine. But if they get like thirsty, that's problematic. I don't have that much water to sacrifice. It's high time we stopped wondering about what's going on and started asking questions, or at least listen to some reasonable answers. So how about tuning into radius and learning a thing or two about the brave? Yeah, we can do that actually. By the way, where is all my water? Didn't I get +2 water from the crate? I did, I'm pretty sure I did. But apparently that just went to waste again somehow. Hmm, that's just too bad, right? But whatever. Let's try our best. But yeah, we soon don't have any water anymore. Day 18, we were able to get a weak signal and tap into government's emergency announcement service. And guess what? Great news. The fallout outside has mostly gone. It should be much safer to travel on the surface now. Mary Jane is quite hungry. Timmy is very hungry. Timmy needs to rest a bit longer. How about getting Timmy something to drink? He's not looking well. Loris has not eaten for a while. I think I can go one day with Timmy being hungry and thirsty. And the others are fine, I guess. Apocalypse or not, we can't ignore our kids' educational needs. Just a moment, guys. So, we can't ignore our kids' educational needs. Timmy has spent too much time without reading a single thing. We need to get him to read again, otherwise he'll grow up to be another, analphabetic savage. Let's give him the book to read something. Why the checkers and box spray? Why is that? Are those an option? So, so chat is still not returned back. Day 19. The only book we have with us is the Scout Handbook, but it's more than enough to get Timmy reading. He might learn a thing or two along the way. Perfect. Mary Jane's died, could use a little food. Mary Jane is very thirsty and has to drink something. The rose has not eaten for a while. There has to be some water left. The rose should get it. He is very hungry. He keeps falling asleep in his chair. He needs a few days rest. He is in terrible shape. We need to give him some water now. Okay, it actually says that he's in a dehydration, so we can use it as a warning thing, right? Decided to peek outside for just a minute to see if the store around the corner was still standing. When we were about to step out, we heard a growl in the darkness and a pair of ferocious eyes appeared a few feet away. We only had moments to decide what to do. Of course we're gonna get the gun, even though we have no ammo. That's weird, but still. I don't know. That doesn't make sense, but I think it's the best thing out of all of them. At least like fake it, so mm, Alright. And as we can see, Ted is back sick and wounded. I'm glad he's back. He actually made it. He's a pretty tanky dude. He's our tank. Day 20. A quick shot with the rifle was more than enough to scare away, or maybe bring down whatever creature sucked us in the darkness. We never saw it again. Ted has safely returned from his voyage to the surface. It was difficult to tell right and left and all of the rubble that our town turned into. We found our way to where the gas station used to be. Doesn't look like a gas station anymore. The only recognizable parts of it were a few car wrecks and the cashier's booth that probably did a long trip up and then back to the ground. There was an abandoned truck in line for the gas pump. We immediately recognized the logo of a well-known company on its side. Yup, the canned soup company. +1 canned soup. A few water bottles were scattered around in the cashier's booth. None of the explosion damaged them. For it is funny how that pipe's shadow got burned into the wall. +1 water. That's really important right now. I really needed some water. Just a moment, guys. Alright. A deck of cards was laying about just outside the booth. After picking them up and cutting them out, the only thing missing were the 3 6 sixes playable enough. And we got our card game back. We returned from the expedition, but our axe didn't make it. Oh. Ted's getting worse and worse. Either we do something about his wounds or he's done for. Ted's stomach is rumbling. Really tired, Ted got sick. Dolores has not eaten for a while. Dolores will not survive without water, so let's give her water. Now we can heal Ted and give him food, I think, because his stomach was rumbling. Doesn't really eat. Yep. No thirsty. Tim is very hungry. Tim's keep falling asleep in his. It's a few days to rest. Tim is no longer thirsty. I think we should give food to Timmy still, because he has been very hungry like since 2 or 3 days. That's too long. Mary Jane keeps saying we really need to find her something to drink fast. Mary Jane is starving. We better. Oh, okay. So both. Just need both. Good thing we have water for now. So expedition for tomorrow seems awfully quiet outside. Maybe it's safe, maybe it's not. We won't know until we got out. Let's do it. We're closed off in the tiny shelter and our supplies are very limited. If we want to survive, it's time for desperate measures. We know there's a group of elderly people hiding in the ruins of the local retreatment home. They must have some supplies, and in our opinion, we need them more. The well-being of your family is the most important thing in the world, right? So that means we're gonna steal from the elderly people. Actually, normally it is, but that's just too rude, so I'm not gonna do it. But I think they're gonna, like, someone else is gonna steal it. But yeah. And as you can see, his wounds are fixed and his sickness. That's a pretty good thing. We just found out. Day 21. Robbing innocent people? Absolutely not. We're not savages. We cannot stoop that low. It's important to keep our values, even in the troubled times, especially in these troubled times. Let's set a shining example and leave these poor people alone. Ted's stomach is rumbling, Ted's still tired, injuries are all fixed. Ted has recovered from his sickness. Where is water when Ted needs it? Timmy should eat some, he has rested, Mary Jane is no longer thirsty, is quite hungry, Dolores is no longer thirsty, and she does need food. What was it? Ted needs food and his wife. Alright, Dolores. We've been preparing for this expedition since yesterday and feel ready to go right now. Who should be the lucky one to venture into the unknown? Let me try. I can use Timmy again. Let me use Mary Jane. Could this instrument help for anything? I don't know. What would happen if you just go outside and play it? I don't think that's that good. Because either you're gonna attract normal people and maybe they'll help you, or you will attract bad things and they won't help you and it won't be that peaceful. But yeah, okay. Well, whatever. Alright. Let's try her with the map. Day 22. Mary Jane went outside. Let's hope she hurries back soon. With the map, Ted's stomach is rumbling. Ted's still tired. A few days to rest what he needs. Ted looks like he got one foot in. He needs to get drink right now. He's very hungry. How about getting Timmy something? He's not looking well. Ted hasn't eaten for a while. Ted is getting me annoyed, dude. His stomach is rumbling all the time. I don't get it. I'm not gonna give him maybe tomorrow. When we opened the shelter door today, we saw a letter lying on the ground. It was a cry for help from a group of friendly survivors nearby. At least that's who they claim to be. They're asking to bring some supplies over to a set location, and they're giving us their word that we'll not regret our generosity should we do it. I don't know, this sounds sus. I have enough soup cans, I could do that, but what if we go there and they just raid or, I don't know, kill us? Maybe if it's not friendly. Or at least that's who they claim to be. That's my problem. That's, I don't know. I don't think I'll do it. Because if someone claims to be something, then it's sus. Because, they might not be it as well. Day 23, we know there's other people in need and we feel bad for them, but we cannot spare these supplies right now. So we'll have to wait. Ed is hungry, still mighty tired, no longer thirsty. Dolores would really go to eat something. Water is all Dolores wants. Timmy should eat something. Timmy is in terrible shape. We need to give him water now. Alright. 2 more water bottles and then we're done for. Well, GG's then. Another broadcast from the military. They said they needed to locate the general area we're in and that they want us to leave specific markings close by. They said the markings should be cards, playing cards. How strange is that? We're supposed to go out to the nearest bus stop and pin the card denoting our head count there? Weird perhaps. But if we're doing it, the time is now. Wait, what? This sounds way stranger. way more suspicious than the other things. But let me actually try it. And the question is the military actually nice? Or will they just kill us? You know, they could also do that. What was that? Was that like a calendar ripping sound or what? Well, day 24. The cards are in place. All we need to do is wait for the army to pinpoint our location. That shouldn't take long, we hope. That's hungry, still mighty tired. This has not eaten for a while. The Loris will not survive without water any longer. Timmy should eat something. Timmy is no longer thirsty. Sorry, Dolores, but I'm gonna try to actually no, it says dehydration. That means she's about to die, which means we have to give her the water. So a sleazy looking trader carrying an equally scruffy bag on the shoulders paid us a visit. He offered us a simple one-time deal. For just one can of soup we get the bag and all of its contents. We can't see what's inside and the trader gives us an angry glance every time we take a step forward to the mysterious bag. Should we make a deal? I'm not gonna make the deal. I don't know if you can get something else than the cat, but yeah. Or should I make it? Wait, let me check how much soups I have. Let me actually do it. Because, well, let me see if it's the same thing. Yeah, alright. It's the same thing. The cat. We got the cat now again. This time she's not angry, she's... As soon as the door closed behind the trader, the bag started to violently shake. Emitting screeching hellish sound, terrified, we backed up against the walls. When the beast finally escaped, it turned out to be just an angry house cat. The feline gave us a menacing look and promptly sat down in the corner to clean itself. It collapsed as Sharikov. Is that its name? -1 soup. Ted is hungry, Ted's mighty tired. Ted doesn't drink, it won't last long. Rose is no longer fizzy, Doris had barely any strength left, she doesn't need to. She will not last till tomorrow. Timmy's dad would need food today or never. Look, it says thirsty, but it doesn't say dehydration, so that means we can chill with it, right? Is that a trick that you can use? And starvation? That means I wouldn't even have to read the whole text. I can just go here and look for the stats. I guess you could use such thing for speedrunning or stuff like that. Starvation. Alright, he's fine. Guess what? We already got ourselves our very own fallout garden. We've got a bunch of mushrooms growing on one of the walls. They're big enough to be eaten. How about that? Should we prepare a mushroom feast today? No. Or should we go for it? Maybe we'll turn into some weird stuff or have drugs. Or we'll just all die. Let's risk it. Please don't tell me it was a bad mushroom. Oh my god. Wait. Right. Yeah, 26. Wait. Day 26, those were delicious. Our only concern is that they were growing in the dark and now we are too far for that matter. Nothing made us happier than the sight of Mary Jane returning to the shelter from the surface. Family would never visit a bar, never ever, unless it was the apocalypse and we were out of food and water then. Just happened to run into one of those establishments. Guess what we did? Would have known that tomatoes used to be such a popular snack in the bar. We found a few cans of it and took them with us. Ted is still tired of a few days of rest, so it's what he needs. Ted isn't hungry. Looks like he got one foot. He's to drink now. Wait. Mary Jane's quite hungry. Mary Jane's really tired. Mary Jane's pretty fed. Mary Jane caught something nasty. The rest is no longer hungry. The rest is pretty fed. Timmy is no longer hungry. Timmy prefers apple juice. She got sick. Alright, I think we're gonna lose here, of course. Thirsty, hungry, tired, fatuous. Dehydration. Okay, there goes our last water. That was it, guys. Pretty much. When emptying our bucket in front of a shelter, we discovered a hastily drawn map on one of the ruined walls. Someone drew out a route and marked the spot at the end of it. Maybe there are supplies hidden there. Should we check it out? Yeah. Maybe Timmy. Day 27. This treasure hunt actually turned out to be fun, despite taking place in a radioactive dump desert town. More importantly, though, it was successful and we managed to find a small package. Whatever is in it, it will definitely prove useful. Wow, we got ammo. Ted's still tired. A few days to rest what he needs. Ted's no longer thirsty. Mary Jane's still red sick. Mary Jane's still tired. Let's give her some time to recover. Water is what... I can't. Tired. Thirsty. Fetch. These guys are gonna die, I think. One from starvation and the other one from... Let's try Timmy with a map. Look, what kind of sickness could she get? She's freaking red. Or Mary Jane is red. When do you turn red? Think if you're freezing. Hey, Timmy went out of the west and we don't know what we'll do if he doesn't come in. That's my turn. Alright. Not gonna read that anymore because... Well, we know we're messed up, kinda. So, starvation we can give them. Okay. Virginia has been caught sneaking out on the cool of night. Rose was furious when Mary Jane revealed she was going to go on a date with some bandit boy. She met him during an expedition. Mary Jane asked for a chance to contact her date via written note to apologize for not showing up. Should she be allowed to do that? No. No. Day 29. Bob just came. Oh, Bob. Bob said she's sick. Yeah, I just noticed that too. Mm, I think she is sick from the cold, but yeah, I can't do anything about it, and I think the whole thing is going down. The girls got into a big argument over who might be appropriate for Mary Jane, but unfortunately for the latter, rebellious bandit boys with leather jackets and unruly, unwashed hair were not on that list. Dolores and Mary Jane are not speaking right now, which is a definite improvement over the shouting match that took place earlier. Ted is still tired. Few days of rest, what he needs. All Ted wished for are a few drops of water. We can't do anything. Hungry we can give him. Hungry we can give him, but we're out of water. Scarecrow is still a fresh addition to our little family, so we need to keep an eye on it. Believe it or not, just today we noticed something else on its collar. It seems to be a metal plate with an address on it. As it's not far, should we take a quick trip and see what's there? Let's actually do it. Oh, we did that before, I think. Oh, god damn it. Maybe we shouldn't have done that. Alright, Dolores just died. That looks... Oh my, that looks horrible. Ted is the... I don't know. He's still alive. Grabbed our new fluffy friend for a little stroll to the west, only to immediately run into a couple of gentlemen dressed in trench coats, featheros, and shades. They gritted their teeth at the sight of the cat and said they'd been looking for it. Apparently it belonged to their dear old Nan, who loves it dearly. Before we could utter a word, they took Sharkero, thanked us, and left. The cat didn't seem to mind, so maybe it's for the best. Ted has rested. No longer hungry. Ted looks like he's got one foot in the grave. He needs water right now. When Mary Jane found out she's not getting a single drop of water, she got furious, stormed out in the wasteland, shouting over her shoulder that we'll regret this and that she's getting her water on way or another. We're seriously terrified right now. If we only had a few drops of water, we could have avoided what happened. The rest died of dehydration last night. Yeah, As I guessed. Well, rest in peace. Yup, we just lost both. Sorry bro, I can only give you food. Never thought we'll live to see a dancing cockroach. We still haven't, but we saw one. I was nearly as big as a cat. The good news, they're probably scared off any rats in the area. The bad news, they're huge. They'll probably attack us when they get. Let's just use the bug spray. Yeah. I was close. A nest of those glowing bugs might have been more than enough to drive us into the wastelands. Roaches are the worst, but radioactive roaches, yikes. We lost the bug spray. That looks like he got one. Yeah. Think we'll die here. But expect the post-apocalypse to be a time of peace and quiet, since you know most of you aren't around anymore. Yet here we have someone at the door. When we opened it up, we encountered a strange-looking man in a blue jumpsuit who asked us to trade him a water ship. A water ship? What in the hell is that? I think we're dead now. So Ted actually died. Timmy came back. Oh my god. How bad do you have to feel as Timmy seeing this? And we actually got 2 bottles of water. Ted was able to bring us 2 bottles of water, but it still says the end. The end. We were sorry to explain we didn't know what the water chip was and that we didn't have one. He thanked us in a few short words and we were also afraid for Timmy, but he came back from the west end and the safe was now. A pile of car wrecks revealed that we stumbled across a big parking lot. Almost no cars survived the blast wave, but we went between the wrecks to explore anyway. Under the burned remains of a picnic table we found some bottled water. Those bottled waters were not in the best state, but their contents look perfectly drinkable. Plus 2 water. In one of the trunks we found a leather suitcase. It's almost untouched. We're a bit disappointed there was nothing inside, but the suitcase alone will do just fine, so we got a suitcase. In the trunk of a wrecked car we found a fine sharp axe that must have belonged to a lumberjack or a serial killer. Or both perhaps. Or maybe it took a beating during our expedition. It's nearly unusable now. I believe that our expedition to the west end must have been followed by a stranger. We should be more cautious next time. Too many days without water took their toll. Ted died of hydration. Timmy is very hungry. Tim is really tired. Surviving the apocalypse is not easy. Ted, we can't tell you that much. We held out for 32 days. All of us are safe. Day 1, Day 3, tag or it. Day 5, sleepers in Atomville. Day 8, winner takes all. Day 9, host call. Day 10, dead air. Day 11, fighting the tide, receive government aid. Day 12, unexpected call. Day 13, widow's might. Day 14, made contact with the military. Day 15, cosmonaut propaganda. Day 17, every bullet counts. Day 18, nuclear fallout has gone. Day 20, gas is expensive. Day 21, innocent preserved. Day 29, family drama. Day 24, card tricks. Day 25, it's out of the bag. Day 26, alternative diet and visited a bar. Day 27, graffiti. Day 29, bad boy. Day 30, following the trail, Tess drove Mary Jane away. Dolores died of dehydration. Day 31, swarm, and day 32, someone followed us. And atomic junkyard, and also Ted died of dehydration. But look, Timmy is still alive. But I can't continue. And I don't know what happened with him. But look at our equipment. We have ammo, we have a gun, we have 2 soup, 2 water. The only thing we don't have right now is 8 kit and gas mask. Or else we have everything. Look, suitcase, eggs, radio, flashlight, book, checkers, card game, instrument. Damn. That's sad. That would have, I don't know. I think that would have been pretty good. And we did perish. They survived 32, water consume 5, soup consume 5.5, times defending ocean 0, successful evasion 4 out of 4, damage brought from expedition 40, no decision 3, yes decision 4. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Hope you liked the video and thank you. I can't thank you all enough for all the support, and I guess we'll see you pretty soon with another game. But let's see what we're going to actually play. So yeah, we will see you soon. Until then, bye. Yeah, bye Luminello. Thanks.